So we're going to do a hamstring stretch. To do this, we need to get into a position like so. And now the hamstrings come from underneath the sort of sitting bone. All three go down the back of the leg. One comes down to about here, and the other two come into here. Now what we're going to do is going to try and sit and come forward and try and stretch these three muscles. And to do that, we come nice and tall, sit the sitting bone right down, nice and tall with the torso, and then we're going to come coming down the leg and reach. Now when you do this, there's no requirement to come right forward like so. It just puts a real good bend on the back, and we're not trying to stretch the back, we're trying to stretch the hamstrings. Now going to the other side, again you can do this on both. When you stretch the hamstring, it's very important that you're sitting back just like I've said, but you also rotate the foot outwards so that you can target a different part or a different area of the hamstrings, and then also come straight and then come inwards, coming inwards, keep a nice straight back, and then sitting forward, holding that stretch. So this is another version of a hamstring stretch. Nice and tall with the torso, legs straight, curl the toe ever so slightly, and again sit forward. You want to increase that. You can keep the legs straight, and you can pull your toe towards you if needed, but ideally we want to concentrate on sitting back and stretching the hamstring. Take a seat up against a wall or something soft potentially, and we want to try and get the lower back up in to the back of the wall, and then sit nice and tall, getting the legs nice and straight. And the rule is to try and keep the lower back there at all times, and then straightening the legs. Now some people legs might only go to this position. You're ideally trying to work it so you can get your legs completely straight with your back up against the wall. And once you've done that, you can then start working turning the feet in on the stretch, and then turning out on the stretch like we spoke about on the first video.